Let me show you what happens to your guitars throughout the mix. So it always depends a bit on what you're sending in, if you're sending in your DI tracks or if you're sending in an amped tone. In this case, for example, I have received the amp tone, so I didn't deal with DIs, I didn't reamp anything. So let's just see what happened here. I will bypass the plugins. In this song we have two separate guitarists, so let's check what they are doing. The cool thing is that both guitarists, they put a lot of effort in having cool tones, and the tones in general are cool and the takes are cool and they are doing a very good job. So I didn't have to do that much. But there's a thing, and I appreciate that. What they did in a cool way is sometimes I am receiving guitar tones that are overly bright, because sometimes guitarists like you, they like their guitars to be sharp and edgy and cut through the mix, which I get, but it can be quite difficult to remove these resonances that you have with bright guitars throughout the mix without making things sound dull. That can be quite challenging, and very often when the guitars are too bright from the amplifier stage, then the result might be not super cool. So it's much easier to receive a quite dark tone, like in their case. I find their tone is rather dark, but it's much easier to make a dark tone brighter without having weird resonances. And that's what I did with them, with both guitars actually, because while the guitars sound cool, when I bring in all the rest, the guitars are a bit dark. So let's see where we did it. I believe here we did it, yeah.